Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Hello everyone, welcome to ispeakyoruba2.com. This is your one-stop place for everything Yoruba language. Thank you for learning Yoruba language with I Speak Yoruba Too. Hello beautiful people, welcome to I Speak Yoruba Too. Yes, ẹ káàbọ̀. My name is Eniola. I hope you, my awesome listeners, are keeping well. Today, there is going to be a little bit of a switch to what we've been learning so far. We're going to be looking at some negatives. Yes, you heard that right. Negatives. We've been looking at positive words so far. So let's look into some negatives. Let's see how negation works in Yoruba language. So in today's lesson, you will learn how to say ABC is not XYZ. Like this is not that. Something something is not something something. So for example, maybe you're holding a bottle of water and someone is trying to tell you or accuse you that what you're holding is ogogoro, not water. You can immediately say to them, no, this is not ogogoro, it is water. By the way, ogogoro is a locally made alcoholic drink by the Urhobo people of Nigeria, okay? And the alcoholic volume ranges between 30 to 60%. So because of this high alcohol volume in the drink, ogogoro is quite frowned upon by people. You're seen as irresponsible if you drink ogogoro, and because of her, it makes people go nuts, like you behave like a drunkard. Okay, so people kind of frown on drinking ogogoro. Before we do that though, I would like to ask, how did you find lesson 10? I hope it wasn't too difficult to understand how to use it as a subject and as an object. The subject part is quite straightforward and I think it's easy to remember. O ti kun. O ti kun. It is full. So that's the easy bit of using it as a subject. I know that using it as an object is a bit complicated, but don't worry about it. Once you get the logic of how to use it and it clicks in your head, then boom, it will become easier to use. So all you need to do is practice, practice, practice. Okay? Mo, so, o. Mo, so, o. I said it. Alright? So please practice. Diving into today's topic. Saying this is not this. How would you say not in Yoruba? There are a few ways to say not in Yoruba, and each one performs a different function in a sentence. But the two common ways to say not in Yoruba is ko, and ki n ṣe, ki n ṣe, ki n ṣe. The use of ko and ki n ṣe are interchangeable. And also when native speakers say ki n ṣe, it sounds like ki n ṣe, ki n ṣe. It is pronounced as 2 words instead of 3, which is okay when you're speaking, but in written form, it has to be broken apart. It has to be 3 words. Ki n ṣe. Let's see how ko and ki n ṣe is used as a negation in sentences. Ilé, ilé. Ilé means house. Ki n ṣe ilé. Ki n ṣe ilé. It is not a house. Ki n ṣe ilé. It is not a house. or ilé kọ́, ilé kọ́, ilé kọ́. It is not a house. Kì í ṣe ilé and ilé kọ́ are equally correct, so you can say either one of them. Suppose someone throws a question at you. Perhaps they ask you, is this water? You can simply say to them, omi kọ́, omi kọ́. It is not water. The O at the end of that sentence is that one word that goes at the end of almost every Yoruba sentences. It's just something that happens naturally. Èmi kọ́ o, a ti jẹun tán o, we have finished eating. A ti ń lọ o. You would always hear that o at the end of every Yoruba sentence. Okay? So, omi kọ́ o, it is not water. And remember, someone was accusing you of water being ogogoro, right? So you can say to them, ogogoro kọ́ o, ogogoro kọ́ o, it is not ogogoro. Or, kì í ṣe ogogoro, kì í ṣe ogogoro o, it is not ogogoro. The difference to using ko and kì í ṣe in a negation sentence is that ko always come after a noun. So, ko always comes after a noun or a pronoun. Let's look at this example. Bàtà kọ́, bàtà kọ́. Bàtà is the noun in this sentence. It comes first. Bàtà means shoe. So it comes first and then kọ́ comes next to it. Bàtà kọ́. It is not a shoe. Ìwé kọ́. Ìwé kọ́. It is not a book. Àwọn kọ́. Àwọn kọ́. It is not them. Àwọn means them. Okay? And kì í ṣe is always used at the beginning of a sentence. Alright? Kì í ṣe always come at the beginning of the sentence. So, kì í ṣe bàtà. It is not a shoe. Can you see the difference? Kì í ṣe bàtà. Kì í ṣe is at the beginning, but bàtà kọ́ is at next to the noun. Why kì í ṣe comes at the beginning of the sentence. Kì í ṣe ìwé. It is not a book. Kì í ṣe àwọn. It is not them. Okay? So please take note of the differences. Ko always comes after a noun or a pronoun, and kì í ṣe always come at the beginning of a sentence. Just as we use ko and kì í ṣe with it is not XYZ, we can also use it with this and that. Let's look at some examples. Àga. Àga. Àga means chair. Àga kọ́ nìyẹn. Àga kọ́ nìyẹn. That is not a chair. And you can also say, kì í ṣe àga nìyẹn. Kì í ṣe àga nìyẹn. That is not a chair. Let's look at another one. Ibùsùn. Ibùsùn. Ibùsùn means bed. Ibùsùn kọ́ nìyí. Ibùsùn kọ́ nìyí. This is not a bed. Or you can say, kì ń ṣe ibùsùn nìyí. Kì ń ṣe ibùsùn nìyí. This is not a bed. And let's look at the last one. Èmi. Èmi. Èmi means me. Èmi kọ́ nìyẹn o. Èmi kọ́ nìyẹn. That is not me. Or you can say, kì ń ṣe èmi nìyẹn. Kì ń ṣe èmi nìyẹn. That is not me. Can you see how we use kọ́ and kì ń ṣe in different scenarios with it and this in that, using not. It is not this, it is not that. Okay? Well done, everyone. Now you know how to say not in Yoruba. Kọ́ and kì ń ṣe. Try to make as many sentences with this word as possible. It will help you to get familiar with them. And once you're familiar with them, well, it becomes easier, isn't it? Yes. Thank you so much for listening to this lesson. I really appreciate you guys. I am so thankful to each and every one of you for sharing this lesson as well. But that is it from Eniola today. I will see you all again very soon. Ó dàbọ̀.